obviously everybody comes to college for different things. I mean, college is a workplace, okay? Some people come there to party. Some other people come there to look for babe. Some other people there are coming for the education. Hi guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Timmy and I film about faith, lifestyle, and a bunch of other stuff that I am interested in / inspired to speak on. If you're a returning subscriber, you're a real G. Welcome back, fam bam. If you are new to this channel, please make sure to click the subscribe button and leave a comment, like, and just let me know if you enjoyed this video, okay? Today we're just going to be talking about how I made a 4.0 in my first semester of college. So I'm watching the clips back and I'm realizing that I kept saying first semester of college where I actually meant freshman year of college. Okay, so every time you hear first semester, please, I beg you, let your brain reroute to freshman year, because I'm actually making this video about freshman year. You just don't want to make it in your first semester, okay? And I'm just basically going to be giving you tips on how to hit the ground running when you go to college. Okay, so I know that this video is probably very timely because a lot of people are getting their acceptances into college and are deciding which college they want to attend in the fall of 2020. Now, while I know that a lot of stuff may be really shady right now, especially concerning the pandemic, we kind of all have to go back to school, right? So we might as well get ourselves back in the headspace. This video is basically going to be me giving some tips that I used when I was in my freshman year of college and which helped me to eventually end up with a 4.0 at the end of my first semester. Now, I know that if you are able to stick to most of these tips, they will be really helpful for you in your first year of college. Just like we were saying, it is very important for you to get a great head start when you go to college. Your freshman year actually, most people don't know this, but your freshman year actually determines a lot of the things that will happen going on in your college years. Okay, so you have to make the best of your freshman year. First and foremost, I would like to give all of the honor and glory to God, because I know that specifically for me, it was something that I had prayed about and it was something that I had talked to God about that I really wanted to achieve, in my first year of college. I just really wanted that really great foundation and I really just wanted to be able to finish strong in my first year, because I also realized that it was going to be very helpful for me going forward in college if I had that very good and strong base. Also, it would be good for you because you're not really sure if you want to stay in that particular college yet. You might be looking to transfer in your second year and you want a good transcript. You want a great, strong GPA that would make you a good candidate for any other college that you want to transfer to, as well as any other scholarships that you want to get at the college that you're transferring to. So, my first tip, jumping off of that point, would be you have to, if you're a person of faith, make sure that you pray about this, because I know that God answers prayers. Be very intentional about this. I mean, we're 2, 3 weeks, 4 weeks away from the actual fall 2020 resumption dates. This will be a good time to start praying about it. Map out 1 hour a day, map out, I don't know, it doesn't even have to be an hour a day, map out 5 minutes a day where you concentrate on praying towards your first semester of college. Trust me, it made all the difference for me. I prayed about my roommates, I prayed about my classes, I prayed about my professors, and everything I prayed about, God literally made them fall in place for me. And I'm not just saying this just to say this, like, I'm saying this because I know that it worked and I know that God answers prayers and I know that God is trustworthy and dependable. So I'm encouraging you, start taking time out every day to actually pray towards your first year of college. Pray for the entire 4 years that you're going to have. Pray about it. God really answers prayers, okay? And I'm sure that He's going to answer your prayers the way that He answered mine. One of the tips I have for you guys today is to hit the ground running. And what do I mean by this? I mean that from your very first day of college, you have to have it at the back of your mind that you're trying to make a 4.0, okay? You have to have it at the back of your mind that you want to make an A on every single course that you're going to take. Now, what this does is that it affects your mindset going forward. It affects how you respond to classes. It affects how you think about your teachers. It affects how you basically respond to the environment that you're in, and it puts you in a winner's mindset as opposed to a loser's mindset, okay? And it means that you're not going to settle regardless. Remember when I was really little and when I was starting primary school, I believe, My mom told me, she was like, it starts from day one. And from that point onward, she had always told me that from the very first day, you have the ability to make so much of your experience starting from that very first day. Now I realize that everybody's first day of college goes very differently, and your first day of college might not be great because you might be out of sorts, and there's this really annoying thing that teachers make you do where you have to stand up and introduce yourself. That ain't cute, okay? So it might throw you off balance, but your first day, make sure that with everything that you have, you give your first day the best shots. Don't be shy, don't be afraid in class to stand up, introduce yourself. That gets you on the best path with your teachers. And honestly, I know people be shy, like on your first day, you don't want to get up and spill all your life business and talk about yourself. You just don't want to be known as that out there person. But trust me, nobody cares, okay? Nobody cares. Everybody is there to get their degree. You are paying money for this degree, so you might as well make the best of it. You might as well milk it for all it's worth, okay? Go out there, make sure that your professors know you, make sure that from the very first day they know what you're capable of, okay? Okay, the next tip I will have for you is you should not be afraid of exploring your strengths. And what do I mean by this? I feel like it is a very popular narrative for people to feel like when you lean into the things that you are good at, it means that you're lazy. And with all due respect, I disagree. Because it's not always about you being lazy. Sometimes it's just what you're interested in. And the way that it works is that college honestly is a period of discovery. When you come into college, you're fresh. What do you know about life? What do you really know? I mean, like, you're fresh off of high school, you've been told what to do, you've been sent emails, your parents have always assisted you, and now you're basically thrown into the jungle where you have to make decisions by yourself. It's a period of discovery for you. So that also includes academic discovery. It also includes you getting to know what kind of classes you like to take. So while in that period of exploration, like, honing on your strengths, you love biological sciences, honing on it, you love mathematics, honing on it, and try to find a career that moves in the direction of your strengths. Because going forward, it wouldn't make sense for you to take classes that you don't enjoy. I promise you. Let me tell you what happens when you take classes that you don't enjoy. You end up having to take harder and harder versions of something that you hate. And who likes that? Okay, so you want to start out really strong. You want to start out taking courses that you enjoy, so that as you go on and as you advance in that course, as you advance in that line of expertise, that field of interest, you're actually interested in the things you're learning. Because I know for me personally, I love biology. I love anything biological sciences. So when it comes to any of those courses, my mind automatically opens up when it comes to reading those textbooks, when it comes to reading the notes, when it comes to going to those classes. I don't mind. I'm actually happy to do it. I want to be interested in what you're doing. So it's very, very important to hone in on your strengths. Find out what classes you like. Talk to your advisor. Let them put you in classes you enjoy and grow in those strengths, because trust me, this is America. There's a career out there for anything it is that you enjoy doing. And honestly, if there is not, you can create one, okay? So don't be afraid, go for it. The next tip I will say or give to you is take advantage of resources available to you. Now, I know that coming from the probably Nigerian system of education, there was just this thing about probably teachers not being as approachable. There was just this thing about people and professors not being as approachable. And when I came to the US, it was a totally different ball game, because these people were actually low-key breathing down our necks. Like, they were just so eager to help. So that's one thing about college professors. At least the majority, I would say the 90 I can boldly actually say the 99% I've met, they're actually interested in your life. They are interested in helping you be better at what you want to do. They're actually interested in helping you succeed. Take advantage of that. I promise you, you're not bothering them. Send them emails, go to their office. If you don't understand stuff, go see them, ask them to explain things that you don't understand to you. Your friends, your colleagues, they're also resources. Take advantage of them. Please don't wait till midterms to ask for opportunities to make up your grade and to ask for opportunities to get extra credits. It's not going to work. You're literally at the middle of the semester and you're trying to raise your grade from an F to an A, like in 1 week or sometimes 3 days, because students really be wilding out. You can't do that, okay? Take advantage of the entire semester. Keep going to that professor, keep talking about it, keep asking for help, because many times, I promise you, what these professors are actually looking for, they're not actually even looking for the wonderful, mighty academic excellence that we think they're looking for. They're actually looking for students who are committed, dedicated, and willing to do the work. Because honestly, if you put yourself out there and if you show that you are somebody that's interested in doing the work, they're going to help you. They're going to do everything they can to be there for you. Now, there's also things like the library, there's things like the computer lab. Take advantage of all those things. Go there, read, study, read books, borrow books, check things out. Like, go to the library. Take advantage of Google, okay? Google is not just for Fashion Nova. Please, take advantage of it. Go out, do what you need to do in order to make that 4.0, okay? Do what you need to do, please. That I'm going to talk about before we move on to the next point is YouTube. Now, in my last semester of college, which was my sophomore year, my second semester, I was taking chemistry. And my relationship with chemistry is very interesting because it's very like love-hate. We kind of care about each other, but at the same time, we really don't mess with each other too. So it's like our relationship is very rocky. And there was one particular concept that my teacher kept teaching, but I was not getting it. It was not entering my brain cells. And what I did was that I went to YouTube and I watched a tutorial, and all of a sudden, my mind opened up. The next tip I will give you is to find your niche and find your group. Okay, so what this means is that obviously everybody comes to college for different things. I mean, college is a workplace, okay? Some people come there to party. Some other people come there to look for babe. Some other people there are coming for the education. Depending on what you want, you can pick which group you want to associate with. So make sure you find your group of people that are actually also shooting for 4.0 season. Now, 4.0 season does not mean that you're going to disregard the rest of your college experience, not have fun, not, join extracurricular activities, because at the end of the day, honestly, let me just break it to you, 4.0 without extracurricular in the marketplace is nothing. But what I'm saying is, at the end of the day, you need to find people that are that have the same kind of motivation as you, the same people that want the same kind of things as you, and work with them and help each other. Because I know that one thing I'm going to give to my Nigerian community at Alcorn State University is when it comes to academics, we don't play, we write for each other when it comes to that. Because okay, I can literally take a class with 3 of my Nigerian friends, and whenever we have an assignment, we text everybody in the group, do you guys know we have an assignment? Whenever we have a test coming up, we make sure to remind each other. Whenever it's time for tests, we study together. We have each other's backs when it comes to that, because we are all looking for the same thing. And at the end of the day, it's a joy when we all go for honors convocation and they are calling all the names, and they are all names that people can't pronounce. You don't have to succeed alone. You can carry people along with you while you're succeeding. So look for a group of people that are motivated like you, people that can help you, people that can basically bring you back to your senses when you need it. So that will be very, very helpful for you in your freshman year of college as well. The next tip I will give is to do what works best for you. I feel like different people are different kinds of learners, and until you learn what kind of learner you are, I feel like school is always going to be hard for you. I know personally for me, when I was in my freshman year, I learned what kind of learner I am. And the kind of learner I am, I'm a visual learner and I'm also an audio learner, which means that when things are being taught, I need to be there, okay? So that means that personally, I can't miss classes. Going to class really for me is not even an issue of attendance, it's an issue of understanding. If I miss one class, the class I missed, I might never be able to understand that concept ever again, and I'll keep failing that thing over and over and over again until I'm able to learn it. So that's the kind of person I am. Of course, I can read on my own and research on my own, but majorly I'm an audiovisual learner, so I have to be present in class. If you're that kind of person, please don't be getting wasted the night before classes. Please, I beg you, don't do that. You're gonna fail, okay? 4.0 season is already cancelled before you even started. If you learn in other ways, try to incorporate that into your mode. Or my very last point, if you've not already guessed now, on making a 4.0 in your freshman year of college is staying motivated till the end. Beginning, you're going to be super motivated, everything's going to be wonderful, you're just going to be you're going to obsess over that A. And then as you go on in the semester, when you get to midterms and you see that you're on a 4.0 at that point in time, you have all A's, you're like, yeah, I cannot go party, I don't gotta go to class no more. See, let me tell you, that's a lie, okay? That's a lie of the devil. Refuse it and go to class. But in my mind, I'm just like, bro, you've literally like worked this whole time for a specific reason, and now you're almost at the end of it. Now you want to give up? You really want to do that? You really want to do that? I know you don't want to do that, okay? Stay motivated till the very end. Keep going, keep pushing, and have that 4.0 plastered somewhere that you can see it, so that you know what exactly it is that you're working for. Alright guys, you have come to the end of this video. I hope that you really enjoyed it to this point, and if you actually stuck out to this point, you're actually a real G and you will make a 4.0 in Jesus' name. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. Please make sure to leave a comment, like, subscribe, tell people about this video, share it, join the fan band. Thank you so much once again for watching this video. Make sure you are subscribed. If you haven't subscribed, I'm saying it again, please subscribe, okay? Because you have more fun content coming your way really soon. Until next time, please stay happy, stay healthy, stay motivated, keep your skin glowing, drink water, mind your business, serve Jesus, and read your Bible. And I will see you guys next time on my channel, and bye.